Man, my goal is to just to prove my point. I'm not no activist. I'm not excuse me, I'm not any of that shit. I'm just a truth teller, man. My goal is just to bring the truth to the light. It's a widespread effort out here. It's to discredit Tyson Fury. And the ultimate goal of the LDBC and Young Farrakhan, aka Young Pharaoh let my people go. They already corrupt innocent people, casual fans, and misguided knuckle draggers and zombies. They already got them. The zombies and the knuckle draggers is following them. They got them. But the ultimate goal of Deontay, Disco Inferno, Igor, aka Ego Boxing. You know what all of this beauty shop, you know what all these videos is ultimately about? The whole thing in a nutshell is all these videos about Glubgate, Suitgate, Druggate, Farmergate. They want Tyson Fury stripped of the belt. And I believe something telling me 78 is behind it. He's the evil mastermind behind it, of the whole thing. And I believe it's all funded by Deontay Wilder. I believe Deontay Wilder. I don't know if 78 hired Young Pharaoh, but Young Pharaoh is being paid by somebody because of his platform. Ego is being paid. Dante is being paid. The money is being spread around, and I believe even it's a big effort to get. I believe Deontay Wilder have something to do with it. He's quiet to get him script. They trying to get Tyson Fury script of the. They trying to get him script. I'm approve. I'm approve this. I'm approve this. I'm approve. I got all the information. I'm just sitting back and just letting y'all know what I'm going to do, and I'm approving. The whole thing. They don't want. They don't want the third fight. They trying to get out of the third fight. They don't want to face Tyson Fury no more. So now they say if we can't beat him, if we can't beat him in the ring, we can't beat him in the ring. We're gonna beat him out the ring. But the goal is to get him stripped and get Deontay Wilder to fight in a tournament and get that belt back. But he's not going to go through Tyson Fury. Mark my words. The LDBC is trying in 78. They trying to get Tyson Fury stripped, and I would say I would believe they even trying to get him arrested. They trying to get him out of boxing. Period. They don't want him in boxing. Period. Because if they get him stripped, he could come back and fight. He could come back and fight, and they don't want to see him again in boxing. Cause he's really the only challenge. They believe he's the only challenge to Deontay Wilder. They believe he could beat everybody else but Fury. But I believe he's gonna run into more problems because of his ego. He's gonna run into more problems. He's gonna run into more problems. I believe he's gonna run into more problems. But they made Tyson Fury the boogeyman. They made him the boogeyman in their minds, so he got to be destroyed. And is a whole effort across the board to get Tyson Fury out of the LDBC. They not only want him script, they want him out of boxing, man. Look at the efforts, man. Look at the big channels, 100,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers. Dante Inferno, the king of the race baiters, Ego, young Farrakhan, all these people, Beauty Shop, 78, Negro. They want Tyson Fury out of boxing, man. And they love for Deontay. Cause they in their mind they have ordained Deontay Wilder king, and they fighting for their king to get his belt back. And young Farrakhan to come right out and tell you he want the belt back. They want the belt back around his waist. I don't know if they tricked themselves into believing that he, because the whole world saw him get his ass kicked. I seen him get his ass kicked. I believe a floppy glove. Try to hit Floyd Mayweather with a floppy glove and see what happened to you. Try to hit Zab Judah with a floppy glove and see what happened to you. Try to hit Muhammad Ali with a floppy glove and see what happened to you. Floppy gloves don't work. Floppy gloves work to your detriment. It don't work. It don't help you out. A floppy glove, it don't have no power on it. It's a distraction. It's a longer length, and that's all you can do is counter it. Or you just parry it. It's easy to parry because Deontay Wilder don't have boxing skills. Oh, a floppy glove gonna it can end his night. That's all it takes is a floppy glove. Smack him upside the head with a floppy glove, and it's over with. You can wash the kid up. You can get the kid the fuck out of there with a floppy glove. Smack him up, smack his ass around with a floppy glove and get him the fuck up out of here. Take his belt, spank his ass, send him the fuck home. That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is to beat. That's all you got to do is take your glove, put your glove halfway on. If you pull your gloves halfway down, how is the knuckles going to hit you? How's the knuckles going to hit you? Can you turn your fist all the way around inside the glove? It don't make any sense. It don't make any sense for the glove to slap a person upside the head with the glove. That shit sound ridiculous. Glove gate sound ridiculous as farmer gate. Now they got Old McDonald. Old McDonald comes out nowhere, admitted that Tyson Fury tried to bribe him with $25,000 to lie and say some shit. What the fuck? Where this farmer been hiding at, man? Where he been hiding it? Behind door number 2 or door number 3, waiting for it? What the fuck is going on with this shit, man? This shit don't sound. If this shit don't sound fishy, this old decrepit ass farmer comes out nowhere, admitting that he's a part of some nefarious dealings with Tyson Fury. Come on, man. Somebody went and greased this old dusty ass farmer palms, and he's out. Somebody gave him a couple of $1,000, man, and he come out, man. People got a bounty on Fury head, man. They trying to get him out of boxing. And it makes Deontay Wilder look like a bitch too. It make him look like they trying to stop the third fight. They trying to stop the third fight. And I'm gonna prove it this weekend. You'll be like, yo, man, Wood did his job on this shit, man. I did my job on this shit, man. They do not want the third fight. They trying to get Tyson Fury script so Deontay Wilder do not have to face him in the third fight. And that's a fact.